today. I think I walked about 25 kilometers, and it was a hot day, and it wasn't next to the sea like I've been walking for the last few days. And so one thing we were longing for many times during the day was a spot of shade. And that made me think when I was reading, I understand this, when I was reading Psalm 121, which says, "The Lord is your keeper. The Lord is your shade at your right hand. The sun shall not strike you by day." And as I got hotter and hotter during the middle of the day, I was longing for a spot where I could find some deep shade, preferably beside a nice cool river with something comfortable to sit on. And I found that spot a little while along, and it was so luxurious. And I had to choose how long I was going to stay there, how long I was going to rest. And I suppose if it's God who is our shade, our shelter from that scorching sun, from all the evils of the world, all the suffering, all the pain and misery of the world, if he's the shade that protects us from that harshness, we need to choose to stay in the shade. We need to say, well, actually, I need that rest, and I'm not going to try and get away from it. That's a choice we need to make. Sometimes we might wonder, why is it that God doesn't care for me? Why is he not protecting me? Why is he not watching over me? Well, he is. If we'll just go and sit in his shade, we have to be close to him. We have to trust him. We have to abide in him, and then he'll be able to bless us. And what a blessing it was to be able to sit in that shade for a little while and rest and rejoice in God's creation. Especially if you're struggling with something in your life today, can I encourage you to believe that God is your shade from the harshest of hot suns, as we're having in many places in the UK and Europe at the moment. You can say, Lord, please watch over me, please protect me. May I not be afflicted by all the things that are around me, anxiety or fear or illnesses in your body or mind or your spirit. And may I stay with you and rest with you, Lord. And I suspect he'll answer your prayer. So if that's you, why not have courage to ask him to do that and see what happens. And it might be a very restful and peaceful experience.